GD Place is probably one of the biggest projects this game has ever seen, and we only have about 2 hours until this project is finished. And in case you have no idea what this project is, it is basically a online website where every person can place an object every 4 minutes, and they can also delete an object every 4 minutes as well. So you guys can see I can go ahead somewhere and place this block, for example, or I can choose of any of these guys. For example, I can choose, let's choose this saw blade. I can place it in here, for example, and then I can change the rotation, the scale, and so on, the colors, and there's pretty much everything you can do. You can change the base and also the detail, so it is very, very customizable. And then you can click on place and everybody will be able to see this object. And there are also triggers this time that you can also add and also play around with over here, as you guys can see, or I mean, as you guys can hear. There's the song, there's a lot of stuff. And what's cool about this is that it's actually gonna be a level that's gonna be published on the Geometry Dash servers. And as you guys can see, the player is gonna start in here, and if they reach the top right corner, we're gonna win. This is gonna be a platformer level, and if we scroll all the way to the right top corner, you guys will see the end trigger, which you guys can see how many people have built on this. We have about 20,000 participants in this thing, and it is insane how much stuff they have built. And today we're just gonna be checking out on this thing and we're gonna see how much amazing stuff people have made. And as you guys can see from the beginning, everybody starts on the screen, so of course they have to spam as many objects as possible. This is the biggest mess I've ever seen. Forget about the recent tab and all these things. So I think from now on, every time we see a chaotic level, we should just call it GD Place beginning or something like that. Because I've not seen a mess this messy, and you only get this result when you have so many people placing random things at random times with random thoughts. Everybody in here has random thoughts that are going through his mind. And as you guys can see, we have the German flag absolutely demolishing this whole menu, this whole level. Yeah, Germany, of course, we're always on top. You guys have no choice. Another very interesting thing is that somebody literally has begun to make the pi. Pi is the 3.14159265358979323 blah blah blah. It goes all the way to the end, and then it loops back. And then it goes up and then down and then up and then down and then left and then up and then left and then up and then up and then up and then left and then up and then a bunch of dash oops and then left and then up and then left and then up and then it goes up. And as you guys can see, we also have a bunch of cool things, and it goes through a pipe, it goes down here, and it goes from here to there, 3, and then up we go. It's literally going on a Geometry Dash gameplay set, going here and then right and then jump and then dash and then flip gravity. It's literally a path for a player, which is insane. And there we go, a 6-9 we have over here. Look, can you guys imagine how much time this took? Isn't this insane? Like, we've been reviewing Pi alone for the last minute or so, and we're just scrolling through it. You have to imagine that every single one of these things had to be placed within 5 minutes each. So you guys can see how crazy this is going. It's literally going around the moon, pretty much. And then up and then left. And honestly, I'm not even too sure if this is very accurate, because I personally have not decided to waste my time to memorize the last 300 digits of pi, which don't really exist. But yeah, this is absolutely, I don't even know where the end is. I have not checked on this. So this goes through a pipe, goes back there, and then through the QR code, and then through there, and then through up there. This This is your daily dose of Geometry Dash. Oh my god, look at what we have here. That's actually pretty cool. And I believe this is where Pi ends. I don't really see any continuation of Pi, so maybe that's the end for now, at least. We still have 2 hours remaining, so let's check out on what other people have. Look at how beautiful this thing is, for example. And of course, we're gonna have a X creator goal reference over here with Taurasi over here as well. That is awesome. We have my name as well, done by Unflammable, which, yeah, massive respect to you. We also have insane creations like this one, or this chess sets. And personally, what I find absolutely insane is the amount of creativity you need to come up with stuff like this, because you don't have many objects to play around with. You have these, then you have these, and a bunch of these guys, and a bunch of these guys, and that's it. So to come up with the idea that this block specifically represents the rook is very, very smart. We have the bishop, we have the knight, and also a bunch of pawns. Yeah, it's great. We also have the numbers and the letters, which is insane. You can find Minecraft in blue, in red, in green, whatever you want. And France is, of course, taking over the whole world, but we have NCS car over here. We can't forget about that, for sure. And the checkerboard is getting built and demolished over and over again. And look at this black hole, how big it is. And it was literally created pixel for pixel with all of these guys. Then you see a creation like a Rubik's Cube, which honestly is really, really cool. And this is so beautiful looking. This set over here is so nice. And there are a ton of other recreations, but what you guys will see is a lot of flags by people that want to represent their own country. We have the United States, we have Vietnam, I believe, we have Switzerland, we have Italy, we have Germany, we have Chile, I believe, and we have Russia, Poland, and also Indonesia. W to everybody that is watching from those countries that I have listed. And we also have Finland, we have Mexico, I think, and we have Geometry Dash, and we have Europe, Argentina over here. We've had Canada somewhere, but people kind of deleted it, so maybe this is Canada, I don't really know. We have Yoshi, I think. I probably said so many wrong things in this video. I'm gonna get roasted in the comments, please no. We have Croatia, that's one I know for sure, and this one is Serbia. I think we have the wave title. We have Amogus as well. Spain, China, Netherlands, Turkey, Brazil, almost, Lebanon. We have, that's not Chile. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. Australia is also probably wrong. Palestine over here. That's not Algeria. I don't know what this is. I'm so sorry, guys. And many, many more countries that I honestly can't even name because I just don't know every single country's flag. I'm sorry, but for those who I mentioned the countries' W's to them, and you guys can see why this is insane building stuff like this is because, for example, if you want to build the last part in Bloodbath, what you're gonna do is place a spike and then wait 5 minutes, and then somebody can just delete that spike. So for them to understand that this is supposed to be a Michigan, you have to take so long to place one after the other to make sure that it looks just like this. And this is insane. The fact that they have literally recreated the challenge from beginning to end. As you guys can see, this is the challenge, and we have a lot of weird stuff on the way, but we have the challenge, also the wave, the, what is it called? The spider part until the end as well. And we have Michigan references a lot. We have FaZe Clan over here. We have this guy. I have no idea who this is. We have an awesome Michigan fan art, which is, yeah, surrounded by a shoot ton of hearts, which is, yeah, you guys can see how beautiful this looks. 1996 until 2021. Mad respect to whoever worked on this whole thing. We have a Juniper reference. This is really big. And what I personally find really, really cool are these random creations like this one. Look at how beautiful this was. This was done by Ticklus. That is awesome looking. Look at how much dedication you need to build all of this with you only having the ability to place one block every 4 to 5 minutes. We have a Half-Life reference and an big, enormous, extreme demon face, and just a hangout place with a insane amount of detail. And yeah, another Michigan reference over here. And look at this beautiful creation. Whatever this is, it's looks cool. And this one looks really nice. Love the vector art. Or the 9. Oh no, that's not nice circles. This is silent circles or something. We have a lot of fan art from different games, as you guys can see. Fan arts that are really accurate and honestly very, very nice looking. Look at how many fan arts we have. We have Evil F over here and Gnarly. And look at this. They even recreated a section of the first rated demon platformer, which was a medium demon. And yeah, you guys can see that there's something going on down here. Yes, indeed. This is where the skeleton tower started. And as you guys can see, this one where, oh my god, this looks so nice. This looks really cool. And yeah, the skeleton guy, he went all in. And when I say all in, I mean all in. All in. All in. Oh, it's still going. Oh my god. Look at the Rattledash skeletons being scattered all over the map until the very, 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 very top. And these just random cubes which are all, you know, pointing towards what? This is like, you can't tell me this isn't cool. This is really, really nice. Well done, Roshini. This is awesome. Everybody is pointing at the fire in the hole, and we have also a carrot. Yes. What? This is really nice looking. RIP, a lot of people approve as well. And things like this just looks really, really cool. And the amount of time that it takes to do something like this is, yeah, it's a lot. Also, this is Sputnik's logo, and Sputnik is the best indeed. Or references from other levels. This is honestly a very awesome project. And the results are both very chaotic, but also very, very funny. And we get to see the insane creativity of the community. Seeing how they are able to shorten a bunch of things to make sure that they only use a fewer objects than they need is fascinating. Like building anything of the things that you see on the screen, it really takes a long time. Like, what even is this? I had to literally zoom out entirely to see this pixel art and many, many others. So yeah, this level will be published at some point. I am expecting it to come out in the probably this year. Might not come out instantly after this cooldown is done, but certainly we're gonna get it at one point. So yeah, this is gonna be really exciting. 2.207, that's the update that we're on right now. We might get some newer stuff in the future though. We're gonna have to see, and I will see you guys in the next video.